Right. So Mr. Mao Squall exposed that CCP has a systematic, infiltration plan called 3F, which is foment weakness, foment chaos, and foment destruction of the United States. And, the infiltration...
Antifa?
Yeah, kind of like that. But, yeah, I mean, so...
Not only Antifa.
Not only. So they're handing out with all the evil, the forces here. And they're just handing together with all the evil, any evil power they can at their hands, like, they're probably like those extremists or the things. But I mean, here is the 3F plan. It was initiated several years ago. I mean, they got a systematic, well-framed this kind of things. Like, talking about the pandemic, it's just part of that. So they're just using this weaponized virus to make the hygiene system in the United States. The chaos.
COVID was an accident that became very useful.
Right.
So once it was out, you saw that people couldn't travel around China, but they could leave. Oh, they could go anywhere they wanted to.
Yeah,
but you couldn't travel around China. And Wuhan is a city much larger than the city of New York. And so people who don't travel, they don't know what big cities are. If you've ever been to China, you don't know what a big city is. The thing is that they knew about this way earlier, but they knew that they could use it to their advantage. Even if they were going to have to deal with it as well, they also could use it to their advantage, and they made sure to capitalize on stuff like this. So is this kind of one of those things that has happened by chance that they used? And it has some negative impacts in China right now with the extreme lockdowns, but they don't have any way of speaking out. In the U.S., our ideals allowed us to break free from that. In China, they don't. And so you see people starving to death because they know they don't have the abilities, they don't have the rights that they do in the United States. And by the United States not standing up to the CCP in the U.S., we could quickly become like China as far as not being able to break free from these bonds.
So with American patriots, we found the elephant in the room. So we cannot tolerate. We stand up and saying no to the evil CCP. And here, the first step, so we as a Chinese expatriates, we have to, use our power to utter our voice to say the words free Mao Squall. Because Mao Squall is a framed guy. So he was totally framed by the DOJ, infiltrated DOJ under the influence of the CCP. And with doing that, we could say that we can just rebuild our faith of this great nation. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you. 谢谢, thank you. Right, thanks.